The media here in Germany has been painting these protesters as far-right MAGA extremists. Do you have farmers in your family?
No.
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 Why are you here today?
For demo?
For them? For them? Yeah. A lot of the Western media has tried to portray these protesters as far-right extremists. Behind me here, you can see the Associated Press is doing interviews here. The German media also doing interviews. Of course, in their coverage over the past few days, they've been painting these folks as extremists, far-right extremists, similar to Trump supporters. And of course, the protesters and farmers I've spoken to have said that is ridiculous. We're not far-right, we are realists. We realize that our taxes have gone up, our prices for fuel have gone up. We can't run our business. We are not far-right extremists.
It happens the same thing like always. They say, okay, the protesters are right-wing. Politicians, what they said the last days about the farmers is possible. My English is not that good, but they were very mean to them. They said bad things about the farmers. They treat them like animals. Then they are right-wing.
They're right-wing extremists. That's how
right-wing extremists, that's a problem.
Hello. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. See, they're just handing out food. Thank you so much. What is that? That's aquas. Thank you so much. No, these farmers need it more than I do, but thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. That's the kind of people they are. Just handing out food, making sure that you're warm. Come please stand near our fire. As I walk around and talk to the farmers who tell me we are not far-right extremists. The media here in Germany has been painting these protesters as far-right MAGA extremists, the same way that Justin Trudeau's government in Canada painted the trucker convoy as far-right white supremacists. In fact, the truckers here are telling me they're just realists. They see their prices going up, their inability to provide for their families, provide for their companies, their businesses are going under, their fuel costs are skyrocketing. Does that make them far-right extremists? No. This is their message. We are not far-right extremists, we are realists.
From what we can see here, people are just trying to live, trying to survive, trying to have their next meal. But
so you're not an extremist?
I'm not an extremist. I am more of a realist. I see what people are struggling with, because I also started from the bottom with my family, and I've seen the struggles. And what's happening now is not a normal government anymore. It's almost, you could say, like a dictatorship.
Remarkable to think of these protests just a few meters away from where remnants of the Berlin Wall stand. And of course, in 1987, Ronald Reagan stood right here and demanded that Gorbachev tear down this wall.